Hello, it's the last days of the Arena Season 23, and we finally have some time to play some board game Arena again. I did not play much over the holidays, but today I'm in to play at least another game of Ark Nova, and let's see how it goes. We're still in Platinum League, but as I said, I did not play at all recently. So we found our opponent. Let's see how it goes, which action cards we get, what do we want, money sponsor, probably this. Pavilion build is also very good in general. Which map are we? I go with sponsor money. Then digging cards or ignore animal. Requirements, let's do digging cards. Let's take these two. He probably has pavilion build and marketing sponsors. What do we have for projects? Sea animals, reptiles. We don't have much. We could. Geologist is good. Otherwise, we don't have much. Expansion area can be good. Can take the zooplankton and maybe the ornithologist. I'm not sure. I'm not so happy with the start. The black hawkfish could be nice, but reaching it on this map is a bit more difficult. Aquarium does not give us anything for our tower, unfortunately. Yeah, they probably take it. We should go for sea animal. They did not take it. Okay, I did expect they take it. Let's go still for Sea Animal University. Take a uni, sea animals. Also not the best. That's a bit unfortunate, since we can't play it in the first round. They have expert and predators. Okay. Let's go. What do we do? Do we want a lot of money? Maybe we should have. We can build a small aquarium also. And see, maybe play it to get it. And then we can play a second one. This would have been cool to do 2 sea animals in the first round. But I did not thought about it. We'll see. What do they have? Yeah, we could have played the first round a bit better. And the trouble is we can't play 2 animals anyway at the moment. Do we want a lot of money? Do we want a long round? We have things to do, more or less. Maybe we snap the koala. Oh, they have. That's not good. Maybe we should have waited. Yeah, to break. They take left worker, upgrade, build, okay. Let's dig the penguin. That's definitely better. And take the koala. I might still play the hawkfish. So we can build a pavilion. Do we want to draw another card? Not so much, I think. We have no hand size anyway. Maybe we go here, get some more money. But we want to be close to the... Maybe we build it here. Looks a bit stupid. But I'm not too... We can get money and play another one. That could be something. So we have something to do with our first round at least. Publications. We can break for 3. Yeah, that was... Maybe I should have dug this earlier instead of the... Maybe I should have played this to dig it. Yeah, probably. But I hadn't played in a long time, so I'm doing some mistakes, I guess. Do we want to X down build? Or we break 3, we'll see what happens. At least our income will be good. Maybe we can use the digging properly. Do we want expansion sites? Am I scared of something? Maybe maybe not, maybe not. Let's take this away. They probably break. At least our income is better. And we have our project ready. What do we want to discard? Sloth Bear would be our next project. We can snap migration recording, but then we have already the next, yeah, let's do that. Let's snap migration recording. Let's first do our sea animal project. Take snapping. Take second worker, maybe. Secretary. Probably they have another. I hope they don't have another project to release it. That would be a bit terrible. And let's build a 3 size. Isn't too many. Let's play migration recording. Although it was not too important. But I don't want him to break yet. Upgraded sponsors. Not the best sign. What do we want to do? We want the other this project, but we can take this and break. Maybe we just get. Maybe we just get Australia. Probably. Yeah, let's get Australia. But we have nothing to pouch. I'm not sure if I want to do that. The inland taipan would also be nice for reptiles, but reptiles is a long way. Gone. We could do a break one move, but we still. Let's take the national park and see what they do. If they break, they get a lot of money, and we have not much. But if they break, they probably want to use their second worker, and I want to rather take another university. Let's take another university. Could build a 2 size. Take another university. I'm a bit unsure what I want to do. We could take hand size, so we can. Yeah, let's do Not. Do I want to dig anything? Not so sure. They build. Another 4 size, okay. I probably want to play their landscape gardener soon. This is already a lot of points. Do I want to play first? I get the university, I think. Upgrade animals. Okay. I don't mind that much. They need to get rid of a card. We have a lot of money anyway. We can play Sloth there and do our next project. What do we want? The kangaroo, probably. The kangaroo would be even more nice. Can play the sloth bear for now. Get our assos up. And then do get 2 size bonus. Get 2 size bonus. Even though it looks a bit stupid, but place it there. Do we want the money? The money could be nice. To play more animals this round. Joker tile is not so important. I only have... this was stupid. I only have 1 predator. I did not think properly. Why did I think I had 2? Stupid. I should have played the koala first. And I can easily wipe it off with Dumpy. We still do it. We have a lot of things to do with it anyway. Gain the 10 money. Gain 1 here. Gain, oh, this is, it doesn't make a huge difference with our end goals again. Favorite do could be something still. Let's build. Maybe 1 kiosk and 2 pavilions. It's not the worst, at least. I take the uni we would liked, but that's okay. Let's build, play geologist first. Let's see what they play. Bald Eagle, okay. They have a lot of birds. That gives us money. That's also good. I use the extra action. Let's see what they do with it. Okay. They break. I don't mind. That's not a problem. We had our project. We have 2 income bonuses. That should be good. They used a lot of... But in Australia could be something. Am I scared for the shark? Not so much. It could be one thing too clever. Cards. We want cards. So next actions, draw cards, play animals. You can play both. That's cool. And then try to release. We'll see what's still there. If not, that's also not the biggest problem. We have a lot of points incoming with that. Expert in Australia gives us also a lot of points. We need to keep in mind that they have Landscape Gardener for a lot of points. 6 at the moment, 7. We need to keep that in mind, and on this map you can easily play it at the end. Let's get rid of Pilfer Monkey maybe. Maybe they want to play it. And we draw all 3 cards. I could play all of them, but on the other hand, there's no real need to. With pouching I get more, I guess. If I pouch them anyway. And from Aquatic they could easily participate. Let's play our animals. Do we want to upgrade maybe sponsors? Maybe association to donate? We could still donate after both of them. What a playground to play is more than pouching it. This was definitely a lot of actions. Do we want to have quick rounds? We want to have something to do, so let's go with not pouching. If they had a project they could place, they probably would have already done it. They want a lot of money. Oh, this is a good card. This will give them a lot of points, but we're still ahead, I think. I guess we still use the project first. So this is one more point. Let's release the red kangaroo. That will give. We can use marketing. We don't have money. Do we want a second worker? Oh, I don't think so. Marketing could be still nice to use in the break, even though we won't use it now. It's a bit a waste. Still could use it. What do we want the others at some point? Let's discard aquatic park. This is still not good, but we'll see where we go. Not sure if we can do something with it. Let's get the cheap donation in. They probably do 2 sea animals. That's okay. No, it's not too many points. We have still the koala release. We have another release. They're not the best, but with migration recording, they're at least okay. Let's break. What did they take? Snapping, okay. Adventure playground, okay. We snap this, of course. Build a 2 size for free. We want to get to this rocks. Geologist has a lot of things to be done still. Play water playground. Don't know. I hope I did not take income yet, because that would be stupid, because we increase maybe our income with it. No, we did not. Get build out of the way. We need some animals to play. We could take the Australian partner zoo to play the sea lion. Could be our second predator. He plays landscape gardener now. Okay, that will be some points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points, I think. Yeah. But at least it's done. Can't be surprised at the end of the game. Could go for Australian partner zoo, but this might be a bit obvious. Let's take this. Reconstruction can go. The flamingo can be nice after we released the koala. Maybe we do this next. And they place a bird aviary. This makes sense. So they free up the space again. 2 even. That's a good use of it. To get the bonuses again from the tower. So we release, then play flamingo maybe. Do we take money or X tokens? Maybe we take X tokens. Let's take money. This will be 10 points again, then we're in 81. They take university. That's good. That's good news. That's very good news. That is good news. And probably play only the flamingo. That's a bit sad. He could play the reindeer for 7 points. The question is a bit, what do we do afterwards? Cayman. Not the best animal at this stage of the game, so I'm not too worried. We play expert in Australia. That's maybe we take. Yeah, we take Partner Zoo now. Play expert in Australia, so this will be 5 points. Take Partner Zoo, donate. So we had 84. This will be 12, 96. Yeah, we finish in 2 moves. Our end games are not very good, but they don't have anything shown. That should be okay. They can't break yet. Otherwise we could finish in the break. But they don't have much money. They can't do much. That should be safe. That should be safe. So play animal. The other way around is probably more points because we can poach. This is more points. If we pouch, we get 1 point more. So we end up at 102. Not much, we only get 1 point here. But that should be too fast to catch up for them. They can't do much with no money. They can do a project, but even the question is which project can they do here? They can release, but still. That should be enough. So Aquatic would have been better in the end, but who knows? We end up at 103. Yeah. Pass. Don't sell a card. We pouch it. So 2 more points. And let's see what their final action is. Okay, they get last worker. This is 0 points here on this map, at least. What can they do? They release, of course. Wolf is a good release, but nothing close to enough points. Yeah, we're 19 points ahead. This is safe. And they had, what did they have? Accessibles to for one. 26 turns. That was a very fast game against a good opponent. So, yeah, that was not nice. He played fast, so that's good, but way faster than us. But yeah, 26 turns. Migration recording worked out really well for us. This game, we used it 3 times, especially using twice the Australia project was very good. Let's see, he was, Elite League 719, good points. So I'm happy with that victory. That was a good game. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we see you next time. Bye bye.